Hi, I'm JHM52 back with a brand new video, and today's video will talk about the Fate 20th anniversary, going way back since 2004 to 2024, and this is the highlights. I want to do this video for a long time. Big fan of Fate Stay Night, as this guy's going to talk about, and the characters and the voice, so here we go.
This masterpiece. Have everybody play Fate Stay Night? Thank you. So, the guest joining us here today has been part of the project starting from 2006 anime, and first time voicing their characters in the game during the 2007 Realta Nua release. So first, I would like to go back to the beginning. The original release in 2004 did not include voice acting. Can the guest tell us a little bit about what was the moment like when you got involved with the project, and what was that experience like?
ゲストの皆さんがこのプロジェクトに関わることになった当時の経緯を、軽くお教えいただけないでしょうか。
はい、私たちはオーディションをそれぞれの役を受けて、
So we all auditioned for our respective roles during that time.
なんか覚えてることある？私は実は遠坂凛とさくらの役のオーディションを受けたんです。で、ごめんなさい。大丈夫。
So let's going back. I actually auditioned for Rin and Sakura voice, both of their characters for the audition. So I actually played the voice of Kohaku for Ringit's Tsukihime. And so during the audition, I thought when I was auditioning, I figured that the role that I would want to try to get was Sakura. But when I was told that I got the role for Rin, that was very surprising for me.
のりちゃんは？
はい、私はオーディションでさくらとセイバーを受けました。
For the audition, I did for Sakura and Saber.
当時那須さんからセイバーの
そう守られる女性だった。そしたらいやセイバーを受けてくださいって言われて、まあでもみんなこうやって運命に導かれそれぞれの役をやることに
みんなぴったりでね
なりました。
Right, so when I was auditioning for, when Shita-san was auditioning, Natsan, I wanted to do a very gallant Saber voice, you know, where she does the ha and the yelling and all of that shouting and everything, because, you know, I was, during the audition, I did a lot of original lines, and I tried different lines, and I actually also tried doing the Excalibur line as well, too. But ultimately, I couldn't get, I guess I wasn't fit for the whole Rin or the really cool Saber voice. It didn't really fit. I guess it was just too much. So I ended up with the very cute and very, you know, very nice Sakura to play. And, you know, I'm honored to have gotten this role, and I am just so glad that Kazumi-san actually got the role of Saber. That's what I remember now, and then I'm so glad that we all got our respectable roles as we have right now. And when Kazumi-san mentioned that I wanted to try Sakura too, based on all the other roles that I've played in the past in my other titles that I've voiced before. You know, I played a character that needed to be protected, a woman who needs to be protected and stuff. But ultimately, you know, I was told that Saber was the right role for me. And you know what? I think it's ultimately fate that we all got our roles that we have right now. And so we're very glad, and I'm so glad that we're all here today to talk about that kind of stuff and to reminisce about it.
Yes, hope you liked the video so far, and memories of the characters that played Fate Stay Night, Renta Saka, Saber, Saka. Those were the characters that he was talking about. And yeah, take your time and support my channel and subscribe to my YouTube channel as JHMV2. And let's continue on with the video. Fate 20th anniversary, and yeah, sorry I'm not showing you my face cam on this video, but not quite set up yet.
How, again, I'll be the host for this panel. So this panel today will be talking about a couple of the anime catalog, some of the catalog titles that we have for the Fate anime. And with Aniplex and with Ty Moon, we have a lot of opportunity to work with a lot of creators, it's through working with all the different creators in this field, Fate get to grow to be a unique title that it is today and be loved by everybody. So today we'll like to invite two of those talent here today on stage to discuss some of the production process of what it's like to make a Fate series anime come true. So let's welcome our guests today. So producer Kurosaki Shizuka and the ADR director and voice actor Tony Oliver. First, let's have a quick introduction. We'll start with Tony.
I'm Tony Oliver. I'm the English voice director for most of the Fate franchise since Fate Zero onwards, and I also play the voice of Kuchu Lane. I'm one of the Lancers. So, yeah.
Next, we have Kurosaki-san.
So hello everyone, I'm Shizuka Kurosaki from Aniplex. Thank you for coming today. Actually, I'm a big fan of Type Moon, so first of all, congratulations on 20th anniversary showcase.
Thank you. And so today we'd like to have a lot of discussion regarding the anime project of Fate series. So first, we'll like to go way back to the beginning. So do you remember which was the first title that you worked on in the Fate franchise?
For me, it was Fate Stay Night, the anime.
Oh.
It was my first introduction. I played Lancer in that one, and I was there as an actor. So, and it was quite different, and it's grown a bit.
Can I use Japanese? Because I have a lot of episodes to want to share. Yes, so 私の場合はフェイトゼロの放送がもう終わるか終わらないかくらいの時でした。
For me, it was the tail end of Fate Zero. Was my involvement.
Was there, for Fate anime, we know there's a lot of quirks with the characters, with the story. Do you, like, when you first start working on the project, do you have some, like, memorable moment of oh my God, what is this? Like, what are some of the moments when you started working on this project that has its unique quirks?
Well, a couple things. First of all, in the original Fate Stay Night, the story was so different. It's so differently told than anything I'd seen in anime up to that point, and I didn't like my character very much. So, but what was extraordinary to me was the fighting. The action sequences were really something different and more. It brought in some of the gaming style into that. So yeah.
I have two episodes. One is まず関わることになって印象的だったこと、フェイトゼロの終わり頃にチームにジョインして今日ご挨拶をした今の社長の岩上さんからアニメテッドブレイドワークスを作ることになったのでよろしくねと言われて。
So one of the things that was impressionable, or at least one of the memorable things for me, was when I first joined the team for Fate Zero. Iwakami-san, our current president, just came up to me and said, "Hey, we're gonna start working on this thing called UBW, and you're in charge of it. Good luck." And as a fan, though, I was I was a fan of Type Moon and the Fate series, so I was super excited before I was bewildered.
リンがこれがサーバントの戦いっていうセリフがあると思うんですけど、まさにそれと同じフィーリングを受けました。アニメーションの素晴らしさに。
So when production for UBW started, and the first episode started, and there's a scene between the fight scene between Lancer and Archer, and before it was broadcast, I was able to watch it, and there's a scene, or there's a line that Rin says, this is something that goes something like, this is what a servant battle is, and when I was watching this scene, the fight battle, I definitely felt that this is a servant battle, and I had the same feeling.
It was a great battle.
It was a great battle.
I want to add to that, in that when I really saw the specialness is when I started directing on Fate Zero. Normally when I direct something, an anime, if it's not particularly dramatic, I'll look at 4 or 5 episodes and kind of get a sense of it, and then read it as it goes. With Fate, when I sat down to watch it, I ended up watching the entire series in Japanese in like 2 sittings. And realized that this was maybe the only anime that I needed to make sure that I didn't mess up. Because it was just perfectly written the way it was. And so that's when I knew it was a special thing.
Yes, that was the director. He was a Lancer. That was Tony. He's an English guy. Pretty awesome. The next trailer of Shoni is the Fate Grand Order, and hope you like this trailer. And they released in 2015, I remember July. So here we go.
In the silence of a world wherein a fatal misty rain, suddenly I saw how cold the face of truth could be. I've been wondering how far beyond the sky the clouds would go, cold and no more than their own way. Countless voices in the air, clashing conflict here and there. The scarlet life within us showered down upon the ground. What is the reason why? For whatever we desire, we keep searching for something else to sacrifice every time. The fire is flaming helplessly, the wind is raging endlessly. What else shall we let go to live? The birds soaring in the sky, so high above
Yes, coming to the end of the video. Hope you liked the video. Fate Stay Night 20th anniversary. Hard to believe it's 2004 since 2024. 20 years of memories and core and action of all the Fate Stay or Fate series. And yes, going to finish off the video with the highlights, just exclusive highlights where it was filmed at in studio. And yeah, and I will see you soon in the next video. Take care, guys. Bye bye.